My name is Jeff, and I live in Detroit, Michigan. I'm 57 years old, and I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes 9 years ago. Like most people, my doctor prescribed the usual meds, and I must have spent thousands of dollars over the years doing nothing more than managing my diabetes. Not making it better or reversing it, just managing it. Over time, my health began to suffer because I wasn't dealing with the problem. I was just treating the symptoms. The result of that was, a little over a month ago, my blood sugar levels were off the charts at 380. I had high blood pressure, kidney problems, and I had no feeling in my left foot. It was a scary time for me and my family, and I knew I couldn't carry on the way I was. That's when I found this program, and thank God I did. Within 30 days, my readings dropped to 130. My blood pressure stabilized, my kidney function improved, and the feeling in my foot came back. And if that wasn't enough, I've also lost 12 pounds. Yesterday, at my doctor's appointment, she told me she had never seen a turnaround like it in 30 years of practicing medicine. So, to anyone out there with type 2 diabetes, give it a shot. You won't be disappointed.
Hello everyone, my name is Emily Turner and I felt the need to share my journey with you. I've been living with diabetes for a long time and like many of you, I've faced the constant struggles and fears that come with this condition. The fear of diabetic complications hung over me like a dark cloud. The threat of amputations, chronic pain, blindness, and the risk of cardiovascular complications. It felt like an endless battle against an invisible enemy. I've tried various treatments, medications, and restrictive diets, but nothing seemed to offer a definitive solution. And then, one day, everything changed. I discovered Gluco Renew, a 100% natural supplement that promised to revolutionize the way we approach diabetes. I was skeptical at first, having tried numerous treatments before, each with promises of control but never a true cure. But Gluco Renew was different. It's FDA approved, backed by scientific research, and most importantly, endorsed by thousands of people worldwide who, like me, were looking for a way out of the endless cycle of medication and fear. In just 30 days of taking Gluco Renew, I experienced a transformation I never thought possible. I regained control of my life and my health. No longer was I a slave to medications, no more tasteless diets, no more constant worries about diabetes complications. I remember the day when, just 23 minutes after taking Gluco Renew, my glucose levels plummeted dramatically from 327 to 115. It was a moment of pure astonishment, a glimpse of a future where diabetes no longer dictated my life. My doctor was amazed during my 30-day checkup. "I don't know how, but all your diabetes symptoms have disappeared," he said. It was as if a weight had been lifted off my shoulders, and I could finally breathe freely. Gluco Renew gave me back my freedom, the freedom to eat what I want, the freedom from constant medical visits, and the freedom to live without the constant fear of complications. Now, I'm here to tell you that Gluco Renew is not just a supplement, it's a game changer. It's a powerful weapon against diabetes, empowering you to take control of your blood sugar health. I urge you to consider Gluco Renew as more than just a supplement. It's the promise of a life free from the chains of diabetes. Join me and thousands of others who have embraced this incredible solution and rediscovered the joy of living without the constant limitations of the disease. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it inspires you to take the first step toward a life of freedom, health, and happiness. You deserve it.
Hi, I'm Lynn Crosby. I'm 45 and I live in Davenport, Iowa. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes at the age of just 36. From day one, I was told there was no cure and that I would have to learn to live with it. So I did. I took my meds, I injected myself every day, and I let diabetes really affect every aspect of my life. For years, diabetes has controlled me, and the recipes were just delicious. In fact, they're so good that the entire family's following the recipes, and it feels great to know that I'm doing everything I can to safeguard their health as well as my own. Never believed it was possible to reverse my diabetes because that's what I was taught to believe from the day I was diagnosed. But now I know it is possible. And not only that, the health improvements I've seen and felt have been truly life-changing. So to anyone watching this, don't let diabetes ruin your life for a second longer.